we've covered a lot of ground discussing the ins and outs of entrepreneurship and financing. Now, let's shift our focus to a topic that is often overlooked but incredibly vital: mental health. Running a business is rewarding, but let's face it, it can be incredibly stressful too. First, let's talk about anxiety. Entrepreneurship is filled with uncertainties, from financial stability to the success of your business model, and this can create a lot of anxiety. Anxiety isn't always bad. A little anxiety can serve as a motivational force. However, chronic anxiety can impede decision-making, create self-doubt, and even lead to health problems. The challenge is to manage it, not eliminate it. Next up is burnout. The startup culture often glorifies long hours and endless hustle, but let's be clear, burnout is neither a badge of honor nor a milestone. Working non-stop doesn't lead to success, it leads to burnout. And recovering from burnout takes far longer than it would have taken to just take regular breaks and maintain a balanced life. Burnout can be debilitating, affecting not just you but your business as well. Rest, recreation, and time away from work are not just niceties, they are necessities. Lastly, let's discuss isolation. Entrepreneurship can sometimes feel like a lonely journey, particularly if you're working from a remote or disadvantaged area. Community matters. Networking isn't just for business opportunities, it's also for emotional support. Online communities, mentorship programs, and even local meetups can offer emotional sustenance and reduce feelings of isolation. Building a community around you can provide both emotional and professional support. Remember, entrepreneurship is not a solo endeavor, it's a community effort. In closing, anxiety, burnout, and isolation are common emotional hurdles in the entrepreneurial journey. But acknowledging them is the first step in managing them. The next step is seeking the help and resources you need to cope effectively. First up, mindfulness and meditation. Now, I know what you might be thinking, I don't have time for that. But trust me, you don't need to spend hours. Even a few minutes can make a difference. Mindfulness isn't about erasing your problems. It's about helping you deal with stress more effectively. Simple exercises can train your brain to react less harshly to stressful situations, thereby lowering your stress levels over time. There are various techniques out there: guided meditation, breathing exercises, and so forth. The idea is to find what works for you and incorporate it into your daily routine. Next, let's talk about regular exercise. I can hear the groans already, but here's the thing. Exercise releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. You don't need to run a marathon. Even a 20-minute walk or a quick home workout can boost your mental state. The key is consistency. Try to make it a regular part of your schedule. Last, but certainly not least, setting boundaries. In the hustle of entrepreneurship, especially for women in disadvantaged areas who may already have a multitude of responsibilities, it's easy to forget the line between work and personal life. Setting boundaries isn't just about saying no to others, it's about saying yes to yourself. It could be something as simple as not checking work emails after a certain time or setting aside one day a week that's entirely for yourself and your family. You might worry that setting boundaries makes you less dedicated, but in reality, it makes you more sustainable in the long run. By respecting your own limits, you're better able to manage stress, which in turn makes you a more effective leader and decision maker. So, there you have it. 3 critical coping mechanisms: mindfulness and meditation, regular exercise, and setting boundaries. That can make a world of difference in your entrepreneurial journey. No one said entrepreneurship would be easy, but with these coping mechanisms, you're more likely to weather the challenges and succeed.